Assalamu alaikum. This is Ansari Yasmin teaching maths in Anjuman Islam Abdulazim Khatkate English Secondary School. Students, today we are going to start with a very interesting topic of math, that is 5th chapter, altitude and median. So about medians we have already studied in lower standard. Median is the segment which joins the midpoint to the opposite vertex. Okay, but today we are going to learn how to construct or how to draw the medians of a triangle, of different types of triangle: acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, and right angle triangle. So here you can see triangle has been drawn on this page. This is an acute angle triangle where all the three angles are less than 90 degree. So in this triangle we are going to draw the medians, three medians of the three sides. So first let me give the name of the three sides. I am giving it a name A, B, C. Okay, now we'll start constructing. First we will see, to draw the median, first we need to find out the midpoint, and to find out the midpoint we need to draw the perpendicular bisector. So first I'll take the segment BC, I'll keep the pointer on C, I'll take more than half distance and I'll draw an arc here. Now without disturbing this distance, keep the pointer on B and draw another arc here. So you have got two arcs. Now these two arcs are intersecting on the segment. I'll keep the pointer here. I'll draw an arc down and up. Okay, and now without changing the distance, I'll keep the pointer on this point of intersection and I'll draw arc up and down. And if you are not getting the point of intersection, extend it further. Okay, now I have got. So from these two points of intersection, you need to, here I have got one and here I have got one. I need to join them. So here I have joined them. This perpendicular bisector is passing through the segment BC on this point. So this is the midpoint. Okay, so from this midpoint I'll join the opposite vertex. Opposite vertex is A here. So this I'm going to join from the opposite vertex, and this is my first median. I am giving it a name P. So my first median is AP. Now I will come to the second segment. I'll now start with segment AB. I'll keep the pointer on A, take more than half distance. I'll draw an arc here. Without changing the distance, keep the pointer on B, draw an arc here. Now on this point of intersection of arc and segment, keep the pointer, take a particular distance, draw an arc up and down. And now without changing this distance, keep it on this point. Okay, and draw an arc up and down. And if they are not intersecting, kindly extend it further. I am going to keep it again here. Okay, I'll extend this arc. Now they are intersecting, and this one also I'm going to extend. Okay, so here I have extended. Yes, now they are intersecting. Okay, so these 2 points of intersection, this and this, I'm going to join them. Okay, so now they are passing through the segment AB from this point. This is the midpoint. this midpoint we will join from the opposite vertex. Opposite vertex is C. So I'll join it from the opposite vertex. Here I am giving a name Q. So the second median which I have got is CQ. Now I'll draw the midpoint. I'll find out the midpoint of segment AC. So I'll keep the pointer on C. Take more than half distance. I'll draw an arc. Then I'll keep the pointer on A. I'll draw another arc. Keep the pointer here. I'll draw an arc up and down, and I'll keep it here, and I'll make an arc up and down. Okay, if they are not intersecting, I'll extend them further. Yeah, now they are intersecting, so I'll join it. Okay, so here I have got midpoint of segment AC. I'll join this midpoint from the opposite vertex, and this is the third median which I have got. Okay, so here if you will observe, all the three medians are passing through one single point. So when two or more than two lines passes through one single point, they are called congruent lines, and the point from where they are passing, that is called point of congruence. So this is the point of congruence of all the three medians of a triangle, which is denoted by point of congruence of the medians. So they are denoted by letter G, and they are called centroid. Okay, now this was about acute angle triangle. Now we'll see. Now I'll take obtuse angle triangle. So I have taken obtuse angled triangle. I'll give it a name A, B and C. Same procedure will follow. We'll first find out the midpoint of BC. So I'll keep the pointer on C, take more than half distance, draw an arc without disturbing the distance, draw an arc this side. Okay, now keep the pointer here, draw an arc down and up, keep the pointer here, draw an arc up and down, and then I'll join them. Okay, so this point which is passing from segment BC, this is the midpoint. This midpoint I'll join from the opposite vertex. So opposite vertex is A here, so I'll join it from A. This is the line I have drawn. I'm giving it a name P. So AP is the first median I have drawn. Now we'll start with segment AB. I'll keep the pointer on B. I'll take more than half distance, draw an arc Without disturbing the distance, keep the pointer on A. Draw another arc. Now keep the pointer here. Draw an arc up and down. Without disturbing the distance, keep the pointer here. Okay. Draw an arc up and down. And now we will join them. So here I have joined them. Okay, so here you have got the midpoint, and this midpoint you need to join it from the opposite vertex. Opposite vertex is C here, so I am joining it from the opposite vertex. Okay, this is my second median. Okay, now I'll take the third segment AC. Keep the pointer on A. Take more than half distance. Draw an arc. Without disturbing the distance, keep the pointer on A. Draw another arc. So here I have got two arcs. I'll keep the pointer on this arc. Okay, I'll keep the pointer on this arc. Draw an arc up. Draw an arc down. Without disturbing this distance, draw an arc up, draw an arc down. Join these two. So here I have joined. This is giving the point of intersection at segment AC. This is the midpoint. This midpoint we will join from the opposite vertex. Opposite vertex is B here. So I need to join it from the opposite vertex. Yes, here. And these three medians are intersecting. If you can see, they are intersecting at one single point. Okay. This is called centroid, which is denoted by G. So we have drawn centroid in an obtuse angle triangle. Now if you'll see the previous one, in an acute angle triangle, the centroid we had got inside the triangle. Then in obtuse angle triangle, we have got the centroid inside the triangle. Now the last one is the right angle triangle. Here right angle triangle I have already drawn. I'll draw its three medians. Let's give it a name. A, B, C. First let's draw the median of BC. I'll keep the pointer on C. Take more than half distance. Draw an arc. Keep the pointer on B. Draw an arc. Now take a particular distance, draw an arc down, draw an arc up, keep the pointer here, draw an arc up, and draw an arc down. If they are not intersecting, extend the first arc. So here I have done. Okay, now join these two perpendicular bisector, from which you will get the midpoint. So this is the midpoint we have got. This midpoint we will join from the opposite vertex, that is A. So this is the first median I have drawn. Now come to the next one. Segment AC. So I'll keep the pointer on C. I'll take more than half distance. Draw an arc. Now keep the pointer on A and draw an arc. Okay. Now keep the pointer here. draw an arc up and down. Keep the pointer here, draw an arc up and down. Okay, so now here we will draw a perpendicular bisector, and from this we will get a midpoint of segment AC. So this midpoint we will join from the opposite vertex, that is B. Here I have joined. So second median I have drawn. Let's give it a name. Okay. Now I'll find out the midpoint of segment AB. So I'll keep the pointer on B. I'll take more than half distance. Draw an arc. Keep the pointer on A. Draw another arc. Now keep the pointer here. I'll draw an arc here and here. Without changing the distance, draw an arc here and here. If they are not intersecting, draw the arc, extend the arc. So here I have extended the first one and here the second one. So I have got to, here you can see this and this we have got. So here we will join them. Okay, here I have drawn. So from here I have got the midpoint, and from this midpoint I'll join the opposite vertex of ABC. So here I'm going to join it from the opposite vertex C. Okay, so here 3 medians we have drawn, and all the 3 medians are passing through one single point, which is called point of congruence, which is denoted by G. So here is the centroid. Okay, so here again this is a right angle triangle. Okay, now in a right angle triangle you have seen that centroid we have got inside that triangle. Now in all the 3 cases, if you will observe, obtuse angle triangle, centroid we have got inside the triangle. Acute angle triangle, centroid we have got inside the triangle. Right angle triangle, centroid we have got inside the triangle. In all the 3 cases, centroid we have got inside the triangle. Okay, now from this we will learn one property also. If we will measure the centroid from the vertex, suppose if I am taking a median AP, so if I measure the distance of centroid from A and from P, let's see what relation we will get here. First I will measure the distance of A from P, A from G. So here I am getting AG is 4 point, it's around 5. Yes, it is around 5. So your AG is 5 centimeter. And now measure PG. So let's measure PG. Okay, so PG is 2.5 centimeter. Same way we will do with the other medians also. Let's measure the distance of B and G. So the distance of BG is 4. BG is equal to 4 centimeter, and now we will measure QG or GQ. So QG is giving 2 centimeter. Okay. Same way now we'll do with the third median also. Let's measure the distance of C and G. C G is 7 centimeter. So CG is equal to 7 centimeter. And RG, let's see how much is RG. Okay, RG is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Okay, so from this we can conclude that here see AG 5, PG 2.5, half, BG 4, QG 2, half, CG 7, RG 3.5. It means this centroid is dividing the medians in some ratio. This is 2 part and this is 1 part. This is 2 part and this is 1 part. This is 2 part and this is 1 part. It means centroid divides median in the ratio 2:1. This part is 2, this part is 1. This part is 2, this part is 1. This part is 2 and this part is 1. So it divides the median in the ratio 2:1. Okay. Thank you. In the next lecture we will learn how to draw an altitude of different types of triangles. Thank you.